Broker IPTV.
Today we're talking with David Barber from RE/MAX Unlimited, and the topic is RPR. First off, David, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Dan. It's nice to be here.
A lot of agents don't know what RPR is or what those initials stand for, so let's start there.
Okay, RPR is the REALTORS Property Resource. This is an ambitious project started by the National Association of Realtors, and their end goal is to catalog 157 million parcels of property in the United States. It's been in existence a little over 24 months and is becoming alive in a lot of markets and being a very valuable tool.
And obviously they're partnering with your local MLSs, which is where they're getting a lot of their data, I would assume?
What they're doing is consolidating data from, in this area, from MetroList, also from a lot of public records. So in the past, when you used to spend a lot of time going to different public sites to gather information, their goal is to have it all in one location.
Yeah, I think that's what I like best about it as when I've used it, is because obviously I can see the data that's coming from your local MLS, and then it gives me a side-by-side comparison about the data that's coming from the public record, so you can see if it kind of jives.
Exactly. And it is based on what's called a realtor valuation model, where companies like Zillow and Trulia are using an automated valuation model that are basically just grinding public record data. This allows us as realtors to personalize the information that we know about the marketplace, whether that property backs to a busy street or has an enhancement that makes it a little more valuable.
Well, as a realtor, if I don't know about it, what can I do on RPR that I can't do on, say, my local MLS?
Well, if you think of it as a CMA on steroids.
Yeah.
You've got a lot more detailed graphing. You have overlays of maps that you can do a lot more in-depth research. As a realtor, and this is a realtor-only benefit, you do need to have a NERDS number to log in, and it gives you tools to enhance your listing presentation that a normal CMA doesn't offer.
Yeah. One of the cool things I thought was just the amount of data that they have on distressed properties. Obviously, that's very big with consumers today. They want to know about foreclosure, short sales, people that may be in a distressed situation, and that is pretty well detailed and laid out there.
Exactly. One of the other enhancements is that it gives you some visibility in what's going on in the world outside of our market.
Yeah.
So if you have a relocation client, you can take a look at their property, see what they have and what it's worth in their market, to kind of help them understand what it's going to be like in our market.
That's for that California buyer that comes out here and wants to know about the postage size
Absolutely.
lots, right?
Exactly.
All right. They're adding new tools to RPR all the time. You mentioned that they added some, what, 2 weeks ago? Is that right?
Most recently, they've added some new mapping products. You can check flood zones. You can overlay price changes. They've also put in a mobile application that once you're set up and registered on the main RPR site, you can log in from your smartphone.
I think I'll do that. David, thanks. Great information.
Thanks, Dan.
Appreciate you being here.
Find more real estate videos at brokeriptv.com.